world is standing at a major turning point. Old growth models are being replaced. Global supply chains are being reshaped. Nations compete not only on speed, but on strategic vision, development orientation, and reform capacity. And a big question arises. Where is a safe, stable, and promising destination for the future? One country is rising with remarkable momentum, through vision and aspiration for development, through decisive reforms, and through strategic trust. Vietnam. With a population of over 100 million, located at the heart of the Asia-Pacific region, Vietnam is strongly asserting its role as a new global hub for manufacturing and processing. Vietnam is the fourth largest economy in Southeast Asia, with its GDP in the first 6 months of 2026 growing by 8.18% year-on-year, the highest first-half growth rate recorded in nearly 15 years. According to IMF projections, Vietnam's GDP per capita is estimated to reach approximately $5,120 in 2026, while the Vietnamese government aims for $5,400 to $5,500 per capita by the end of 2026. Ranked among the world's top 15 destinations for foreign direct investment, FDI, inflows, and among the largest trading economies globally. Realized foreign direct investment, or FDI, in Vietnam reached $13.03 billion in the first 6 months of 2026, up 11.2% compared to the same period in 2025. During the first 6 months of 2026, total registered FDI reached over $34.65 billion, an increase of nearly 61.03% over the same period in 2025. The FDI structure continued its positive shift, with the processing and manufacturing industry maintaining the highest proportion. In the first 6 months of 2026, Vietnam's trade activities maintained strong growth momentum, with total import-export turnover reaching approximately $549.69 billion, a 27.1% increase compared to the same period in 2025. The Vietnamese stock market encompasses nearly 1,600 listed and traded companies, strongly attracting international capital, with the total foreign portfolio value reaching $50.03 billion, accounting for 11.84% of market capitalization and 9.73% of GDP. Persistent reform efforts have culminated in a historic milestone, as the market was officially upgraded to secondary emerging market status by FTSE Russell. The maturity of the capital market and foreign indirect investment, or FII, inflows not only inject substantial financial resources, but also enhance transparency, elevate corporate governance standards, and foster deep integration into the global financial system, political and social stability. Extensive international integration with 15 comprehensive strategic partners, including 14 countries and 1 international organization, the European Union, EU. Vietnam has signed 17 free trade agreements, FTAs, with over 60 countries and territories. Entering a new era of development under the leadership of General Secretary and President To Lam, Vietnam is steadfastly implementing 3 strategic breakthroughs, laying the foundation for rapid and sustainable growth. The 3 strategic breakthroughs are the key pillars, creating new momentum to drive Vietnam's rapid and sustainable development and elevate its standing on the global stage. Science and technology, innovation, and digital transformation are the new drivers of growth and enhancing national competitiveness in the technological era. At the same time, developing the private sector is the most important driving force of the economy. Resolution number 10-NQ/TW of the Politburo on the development of the foreign invested economy marks a macro-strategic milestone, ushering in a new phase of development with a long-term vision aimed at driving Vietnam toward rapid, sustainable, and prosperous growth in the new era. The core orientation of the resolution centers on accelerating the attraction of high-quality capital flows, closely integrated with advancements in science and technology, digital transformation, and the green transition, as well as pioneering sectors such as semiconductor chips and artificial intelligence. Vietnam is undertaking bold institutional reforms, restructuring the national administrative landscape, streamlining from 63 to 34 provinces and centrally governed cities, enhancing regional connectivity and governance efficiency, implementing a two-tier local government model, streamlining the administrative apparatus, reducing intermediate layers, and simplifying administrative procedures. Vietnam has set the goal of building an integrity-driven, enabling, and service-oriented government, operating under a new, more efficient governance model to steer the economy towards sustainable growth. Promoting foreign investment cooperation with high scientific and technological content, high added value, strong spillover effects, and fair competition with other economic sectors. At the same time, developing new models such as international financial centers in Ho Chi Minh City and Da Nang, a more streamlined apparatus, a more effective and efficient governance system, creating new room for development and enhancing national governance effectiveness. The 14th National Congress of the Party, 2026 to 2031, marks a historic milestone, defined by General Secretary and President To Lum as the beginning of a new era, an era of national rise for Vietnam. Vietnam sets a target of over 10% annual growth during the 2026 to 2030 period, to realize the aspiration that by 2045, Vietnam will become a developed, high-income country. This is not only the aspiration of the nation, but also the call of the times. A stable Vietnam, worthy of trust. A reforming Vietnam, ready to break through. An open Vietnam, ready to partner and move forward together. Welcome to Vietnam, where challenges are transformed into opportunities and aspirations are turned into reality.